just a good old boy who loves burning rubber and driving fast.
All right, here we are in Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the strip at Las Vegas. And I'm just going to tell y'all right now, I made mention of this in the last video that 10-year-old me absolutely is doing backflips right now. Just got to show y'all the car that we have for this weekend. Absolutely incredible and awesome. And as a kid of the 70s, bam, this is so cool. Y'all check this out. Evel Knievel, right here, Las Vegas. Car looks awesome. I cannot believe how cool this thing come out. Pretty dadgum incredible. Absolutely love the way this thing looks. And this is who made this happen,
Yo!
Dude, how cool is this car?
Man, I'm so excited. I got to go to see Evel jump at one of his very first jumps after the Caesar's foul steal.
Really?
He jumped at a drag strip. And
Wow.
I was 9 maybe. So it's just cool. We got a cool association with him for the next couple of years. We're going to tie in the whole motorsports program. But this is, I think, the best looking freaking drag car here. And I'm excited, and it's going to go as fast as it looks because we got the guy that can stomp that out pedal.
Dude, I just said 9-year-old me is doing backflips right now.
Man, I had all the toys.
Me too.
I'm a collector of his stuff. I'm really excited because we got Kelly, his son, coming down this weekend. So we're going to get a shot with you and Kelly and some suits, and it's going to be pretty awesome, man.
This thing looks so good. I mean, yes, I had saw the renderings, but the real thing really shows out. All right, guys, I got to go to work, but I just had to give y'all a quick rundown of the Parts Plus Evel Knievel car right here in Vegas. Let's go. All right, we are getting the car put together right now, and pretty dang cool. Cody showed up.
How's it going, guys?
He is did the Evel car right across the street here.
Just a few weeks ago.
Just a few
it was
weeks
a super
ago.
beautiful car, but we got an even longer, bigger, faster car this weekend here at this drag strip. So
Yeah, but I ain't
got
got to make the corners like you did.
Yeah, but you go a lot faster. You got that 10,000 horsepower bomb strapped to you this weekend.
So I said this earlier, 10-year-old me is doing backflips right now because huge Evel Knievel fan. I had the gyro cycle, I had the toys, and we are here with Mr. Kelly Knievel right here. Rick made all this happen. Kelly, thank you for coming out to the drag races.
Clay, I'm just hoping you can keep her between the lines today. I want to see a checkered flag down there.
That's what we're hoping for. When's the last time you've been to a drag race?
Boy, it's been a long time. These cars are, they're stunningly beautiful. I can't believe the operation.
Yeah, this
It's been a
one's
long time since I've been to a drag race, maybe 10. Listen to that. That's the coolest thing about a drag race.
The sound.
Is that noise, man.
So obviously everybody knows, or at least I know, you used to be part of your dad's shows when you were a kid. You were kind of part of that. But since then, you've made movies, you've been an actor.
No.
Oh, yes, you have. Yes, you have.
No,
I keep up, buddy.
No. They stick me up on some documentaries every once in a while, and I just say my piece. As I'm not an actor, I don't make movies. This is the deal. My dad had the guts, the intelligence, the charisma, the imagination. My job's just not to screw the whole thing up.
As soon as Donna walked up, she immediately said, "You do look like your dad a lot."
Well,
And
I
that's-
don't know why that's so surprising to people.
But you did ride bike a little bit, didn't you?
Yeah, you see that scar there,
Oh, yeah.
and that scar there, and I got another one on my knee, and one on my ankle, and one on my head, all before I was 15 years old. I said, I just don't want to be that famous.
So I've got a million questions. So for you, it was just your upbringing. You know, it's like my boys, well, Cody's a racer, but like my kids, you know, it's like I'm just dad. And I happen to drive a race car, and I'm sure it was that way for you, but for you, was there ever any one moment where you're like, that's my daddy? You know what I mean? Like,
No, my dad was the same when he was in a stadium full of people as he was at the kitchen table. He was Evel Knievel from the time he got up till the time he went to sleep. I'm not kidding you. People think he was some sort of he was just a natural showman, and that's just the way he carried himself every day.
so for you, what was the coolest event that you were ever at that he did? What's your favorite for you? And I know that's probably a hard question. There were so many of them. I mean, I
don't know. My dad had such a commanding personality. Like it wasn't really the events he would do. It's like he would say things to me, and I would think, oh. And then like 30 days later, it would happen. Like he would just think of things that he could do.
I think his dad was the event. No matter where he was.
Yeah, it's like, you know what, when you think about it, it's like his show was a half an hour. Like he set stadium attendance records at the Houston Astrodome and Wembley Stadium in England. He'd drive up for half an hour, give a speech. He was just that charismatic and mesmerizing in what he did. That was really, I mean, that's a personality trait that's very hard to
yeah, for sure.
Very difficult.
For sure. And I kid you not, as a kid, I was mesmerized. I really, really was.
Yeah.
He was exactly what you described.
Yep.
I can't tell you how many times I tuned into Worldwide of Sports to catch whatever it was he was doing.
Whatever he was doing. He had the #1 highest rated show
Ever.
on Wide World of Sports. So
I think 6 of the top 10 were his events.
yeah, 5 of the top 10, and then he had the #1. But the reason it was #1, he crashed in Wembley, broke his pelvis and his back, and he's in the hospital for 3 weeks. And then he comes back to the United States and says, you know what, I'm going to jump one more bus. Then I crashed. What person thinks like that?
Right. I didn't complete the last one, but I'm going to do more.
Yeah, it's that's just a special kind of guy that's able to do that.
All right, so again, I could continue asking questions, and I know you get them all the time, but I'm going to swap just a little bit. How did this happen? You two.
Boy, I don't know how it happened. Rick had this guy working for him, and he must have said, you know what, you paint your car up like Evel Knievel, and Rick said, okay.
So I'll tell you, anybody.
Wait. We're still trying to figure out a way to make some money off of it.
So we always look for ways to garner more attention for the race team, the sponsors, etc. And we had a gentleman named Tim that worked for me. We were swapping Evel Knievel stories. I mean, I remember vividly seeing all the original movies with George Hamilton, all the documentaries. My father took me to his first jump after Las Vegas, which would have been late in '69, and it was at a drag strip. Any kid in my era, like, he was the guy. I mean, he was just the original badass, right? And so
100%.
He was larger than life, and so, I collect all kinds of Evel Knievel stuff. And with nostalgia kind of the way it's kind of coming back again, there's more and more Evel Knievel stuff on Instagram, and I'm like, you know what? We need to reach out to somebody just to see if we can get the rights to use the brand. I don't even know what we can do with it. The big picture is tie it into existing sponsors with Parts Plus, Summit, all these kind of scenarios, but then work it into die-casts and t-shirts, and those were all the things that we're trying to do over the next couple of years. We have to do it slow because we have to do it right. I've seen a lot of stuff be thrown at the Evel Knievel brand, etc., but this is going to be done right. So we reached out, and Kelly responded, and we kind of started talking, and I think we had to get his trust that we would represent the family, because it is a family.
Yep.
And we're just now rolling out. We rolled out some stuff with Flat Track a little while ago. We won the championship with Cody Kopp. We rolled out at Vegas in a NASCAR, the Cup race with Cody Ware. We're here now with Clay Millican, here with the Top Fuel car. You know, we're moving from Kansas to Las Vegas, to the museum for Evel Knievel. So all these things are kind of in our minds to roll out. So there's a lot more things coming. But first off, we just wanted to kind of get the families together, and we've got some great marketing things that we're really excited about doing for 2025.
I'm just excited to be a part of it. And it's cool that Kelly came out, and I can tell watching the guys working back here, I got to mix fuel so we can warm this thing up. That's like part of
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can twist something around.
We'll let you do whatever. I can't do the Evel car without the suit.
That's beautiful, buddy.
So we're warmed up, ready to go. We have actually came up into the staging lanes a little bit early. We got Cody got his fire suit on, looking good. Car looks freaking awesome sitting here. Kelly's over there. He said put an Evel Knievel shirt on. It's pretty cool. It looks awesome.
Vegas name. The guy who
There we go, bro.
Palace Fountains, all the stuff he did out
What's up, brother? See you, sir. Look. All right. I couldn't really hear, or I didn't look. Either way, we went right down the racetrack. Just run. You know what? Not a bad start, y'all. 373, 331. Not a bad first ride for Evel Knievel. I love it. We got to go across the scales here right quick. 10-year-old me's having a blast. I'll just tell y'all that. I don't want to jump it, but I'm thinking about gyro cycles and Caesar's Palace and all the things as a kid that I used to think about. Wide world of sports. I'm showing my age. So traditionally, you hear that car running over there? Traditionally, we would already be warmed up, sitting on the ground, but Izzy had a hot date, so he's not here. So Jesse's doing the Silverhead. Andrew, you've just been waiting and waiting and waiting.
I have.
No, you have not. I beat him. And look at the sweat beating off that forehead, y'all.
I'm too big. I need to lose some weight.
Hey, the car chief glamour had turned back to a crew guy, and he forgot how hard it was.
Yeah, we had a bet on dinner earlier. He beat me by about 5 seconds.
I still got it. Izzy will be back tomorrow. Up and ready. I gotta go put my pajamas on. But look, my partner in crime done showed up. Hey, man. Yeah, that sun's hot, dude.
I feel heat.
Yeah.
It's cold here.
It's cold unless you're in the sun.
So you ran a 73 first
73, 331.
Where'd that put you?
Number 4.
Boom.
Oh, number 4.
Not bad.
Now we know we're qualified.
Yeah.
That
Now
won't
you
get
step
bumped
on.
out. Now we can step on.
And it's getting cooler out. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm excited. The car looks great.
It
The car
does.
looks badass.
Like I say, people our age is just like, oh my goodness, it's so cool.
That is really cool. I wish I would have met his other son. I never knew he had another
Yeah,
son.
he'll be here Sunday. He's coming back.
Oh, cool. Good.
I 100% failed as a content creator because I was excited he was here. I did talk to
Oh,
him.
you didn't get him on?
I didn't get him after the run.
We'll get him Sunday.
We'll get him Sunday. But when y'all watch this video, yes, I failed. I did not ask him what he thought.
He very seldom fails.
I know, but I
He's
did.
always got phone out, cameras going, see him moving, cameras are out, always on it. I fail as a social media.
Oh, I don't
You
know.
do a good
I
job.
don't know. But I did. I did not. I talked to him.
Yeah.
He was excited, thought the run was amazing, and I'm like, well, you dummy, you didn't pull your phone out.
Sunday.
Sunday. He'll be back Sunday. I suspect he probably stays pretty busy. If you're Kelly Knievel, you probably can do whatever you want to do.
I would say so. You could probably just walk around here like you own the place.
Yeah, I think so.
Not me. I got to get 9
you had to get
wristbands and
wristbands.
sign my life away.
Exactly. I don't think he had to do that.
I bet you don't have one wristband on.
All right. I got to go put my pajamas on. What's your last couple weeks been?
Pretty hectic. We're finally done with No Prep Elite. We come in almost dead last, but you know what?
But you made the top 16.
I
That's
made
huge.
the top 16, and I did it with Jeffrey tuning the car. A lot of people said, man, the car was flying, and you slowed down. I let Jeffrey tune the car. He got his feet wet with it, and let me tell you, the last couple runs we made in that car was the fastest pass we've ever made in that car. So next year, they're going to be in trouble.
So I got to bring this up, and I shouldn't.
Yep.
But there was a lot of chatter on the old internet that you were going to lay down for Sean first round.
Absolutely not.
That was a close. It had to be less than half a fender, right?
Sean about shit himself at the end of the racetrack. He goes, if I wouldn't have shook on the 1-2 change, I was in front of him. This
Dude.
Phantom shot me the video, the in-car video. I jumped in front of him, but you know, hey, I would never lay down for Sean. Sean would never ask me
Right.
that
No,
question. Nor would I ask him. And a lot of people thought I did, but I promise you I didn't. That car was hauling ass.
It was ripping.
And it was by half a fender. It was a good race. Sean was nervous at the end. He goes, damn, I seen you the whole time. I told him, I said, I promised you I wouldn't lay down for you. So it was a good race. You know, Sean deserved that win. Sean got the championship. You know, he at the end of No Prep Kings, he was #1, and that kind of fell flat because we started NPK or No Prep Elite.
Right.
So he earned it, man. He put in the work. Him and Phantom, you know, the crew, they did an amazing job, and they hauled ass, and they got the win. They got a lot of money, and they got a free trailer out of the deal. So.
Absolutely.
And he's got a big target on his back.
Oh, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's not Ryan Martin. It's now Murder No.
That's right.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't respond on the comments much on Jeff's stuff because the people that comment on your stuff can be rough.
Oh, they're rude.
And that's why you always say,
put it in the comments.
put it in the comments.
Yeah. You know why? Because a lot of those fans are TV fans.
Right.
And they don't quite understand it. Like, you got drag racing fans and you got TV fans.
Yeah.
And I love them all. Don't get me wrong.
absolutely.
I'm not bagging on them. But you can see the difference, you know? So, like if somebody says, oh, he jumped the light, here in this world, that's a red light.
That's a red light.
In my world, it's not. You get pissed when somebody jumps on you and they don't understand it. You can't go red in my world.
Yeah.
So,
Which is wrong, people.
yes, it's horrible.
It's horrible. I just wanted to bring that up because the race with you and Sean was as legit as it gets.
Sean said that was the best race he had.
People that were saying you were going to lay down, go watch on her YouTube channel. She's got it all on there. She was sending it to me immediately. That was a good drag race.
Yeah.
If you can lay down that good, you should be bracket racing for $1 million.
I don't know how to do it. And I don't know how to lay down, and I just would never do that.
There you have it. Don't like it? Put it in the comments.
Right here, in the comments.
Warmed up, ready. Q2. We have a special guest in here. Tell everybody who you are.
My name is Scott Shepard. I'm from Springfield, Ohio.
And how in the world did you end up going backstage, backseat on Q2 in Vegas?
So I won Division III EV class and got my name luckily drawn to hang out with my man Clay Millie.
That's pretty cool, dude. Not that you get to hang out, it was pretty cool that you won. That's pretty cool.
Right.
That's pretty cool. So I got to ask, and me and Dallas Glenn were sitting there when they called your name yesterday, and we're like, he won in the EV class, but he's got a fuel tech hat on. Got a little traction control happening, maybe?
We always have traction control on those EV cars.
Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
All of them have it, so you'd be crazy not to use it.
Right. So Springfield, what's your home track then?
I actually run at either Killcare, National Trails. I'm representing National Trails.
Oh, cool.
And I run at Summit Motorsports Park as well, so a little bit of everywhere up there.
I just visited for the first time ever this year both of those tracks.
Yep, I saw you up there.
Yeah.
We were up at Summit when you were up there.
Yeah, first time I'd ever done. I did the power tour, so I went to National Trail, and me and Jeffrey Lutz went and tested his Honda, and we went to Killcare, I guess. I think that's where we went.
Yeah.
I could be wrong on that. I had a lot of shake. But, dude, it's cool you're here.
Nah, it's awesome.
You'll find out it's not a whole lot goes on until it's time to get in the car.
Right. I appreciate it.
You know the staging lanes. You're in them more than I am.
Yep.
Yes.
Go that way a little bit on the burnout, bro.
Aluminum that have used very greatly at the Club Motorsports race shop. There's a lot of blocks being repaired in there. And you start.
All right, here we go.
It's dizzy.
kind of time slip I wanted to show y'all. I don't think that's focusing. But it was some big runs out there early in the session, and then it kind of started falling off, didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did.
So bored riding in the backstage vehicle here?
No, not
Different
bored.
experience?
No, it's a great experience. Your crew's been very
Man,
hospitable.
I paid them to do that, by the way.
That's all right.
Because normally, like when I don't make a full run, John would have my head and like giving me a, scrubbing the old noggin. You know, what do you call that? A noogie? Noogie, yeah. It is kind of cool. Like I just enjoy every bit of it, and we're always glad to show people what's going on.
No, I just didn't want to be in the way of holding you guys up, and hopefully I stayed out of your way. I didn't ask too many questions.
Oh, dude.
But this has been awesome.
So what y'all don't know is I put a dial in because he's a bracket racer, so I put a 68 in. I didn't even come close.
Nah, you got a little aggressive.
Nah, we
happens.
did. We did.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was my prediction, 68. But, sure. Dude, thank you so much. I have a new friend. That's how that works. Bench racing could cure all the world's problems. Don't you think so?
No, not without a doubt.
I mean, yeah, we do argue every now and then about who's stage first or last or something like that. But a good old bench racing session, which y'all did not see, but we probably sat in here and bench raced for 30 minutes. And within 30 minutes time, you can learn so much about another racer, what they do, where they race at, and you end up having common stuff. It's fun.
Yep.
Dude.
It's been great, bud.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Well, that's a wrap on a busy day. Track got a little weird on that second run. Nobody went quicker than what Brittany did Q1, which is weird because it got cooled off and much nicer. Anyway, we obviously shook, and I did a horrible job of not filming with Evel Knievel after he was there for the first run. That was such a cool thing. This whole thing's been really cool. Whew, I feel like I'm echoey in here. Heading to the hotel room, get ready to do it again tomorrow. But 373 started off as number 4. After Q2, we're number 8. But we're qualified. That's, if y'all have followed along, doesn't matter where you qualify, you can win. Appreciate you guys watching, liking, subscribing, sharing, and we'll see you in the next one.